When your allergies are a nightmare, you need help. You need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec goes to work and lasts 24 hours. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more, ask your doctor or pharmacist. So when allergies are a nightmare, remember the power of Zyrtec.
I found I was missing all sensation of sight. It was so dark underground, we had seen no light for days. What was visible, how there was the enemy. The fact that they were fighting against them and their nation.
For those who combine a passion for living with a passion for living. The Volvo C70 convertible.
I don't know if we'll ever find a place big enough, but I've always been into measurement. Inches, picas, yards, doesn't matter. Is this place big enough? No.
Books, videos, DVDs, CDs, gifts, and now auctions. There's only one place big enough to hold Earth's biggest selection, Amazon.com.
The cubit. Now that's a unit of measure.
In the beginning, all was darkness and sorrow. And then, one day, come, it is time. The Maytag dual-cool refrigerator, where finally the temperatures are just right. Yay, our future looks bright indeed, for this refrigerator actually keeps food fresh.
You are a boy pharaoh buried with his treasure, but you swear that death will come on swift wings to those who open your tomb. You are King Tutankhamun as we go in search of history. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel, where the past comes alive. It's the same planet, a different world. Dive with modern marvels. All next week on the History Channel.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Through this door
I feel pretty,
is the power to make the internet come to life.
And I'm any girl who is in me tonight. I feel charming, oh so charming.
Introducing the Pentium 3 processor. Don't just get onto the internet, get into it. Find out how at Intel.com. I think I just had a wake-up call. And it was disguised as a car. And it was screaming at me not to get too comfortable and fall asleep and miss my life.
I'm at the Conway's home where we're about to put new DuPont Stainmaster carpet to the test with racing champion Jeff Gordon.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Jeff was a little too much for the carpet. But for ordinary traffic in your home, nothing performs better than DuPont Stainmaster. Right now, save big during the Stainmaster Savings 500 sweepstakes. You could even win a Corvette. Race in now to a participating carpet retailer.
The world is rapidly getting smaller. History Channel International is there to help it all make sense, to explain the present through the past, with programs that give you insight into cultures across the globe. History Channel International brings history up to date with digital technology and an online channel that connects you to instant information on every program as you're watching. Call your cable or satellite company now and ask for History Channel International.
Insurance has not been something at the top of our minds. Now that we have kids, obviously it's a necessity.
Our Prudential agent has been able to point out things with our home insurance, combining it with our auto, and I own my own business, so he's been able to help me with estate planning and disability insurance and making sure our family is taken care of well into the future.
That's a great question.
Dan's been proactive about things, advising us, and we totally trust him.
It's been really great to have Dan.
And Prudential.
Discover the amazing coincidence behind the deadliest fire in U.S. history. From the History Channel, the official network of every millennium, this is Time Lab 2000. Maybe you've heard this story. On the evening of October 8th, 1871, a small fire starts near the O'Leary's barn on the south side of Chicago. Strong winds whip it into the Great Chicago Fire. It rages through the city for 31 hours, killing 250 people and leaving 100,000 homeless. The devastation is immense. But it isn't the deadliest fire in U.S. history. That dubious honor goes to a frightening blaze that killed more than 1,000 people in and around the small town of Peshtigo, Wisconsin. But hardly anyone's ever heard of the Great Peshtigo Fire, a case of bad timing. It took place 300 miles north of the Chicago Fire on the very same night. For the History Channel, I'm Sam Waterston.
It's not big enough. Not big enough.
Books, videos, DVDs, CDs, gifts, and now auctions. There's only one place big enough to hold Earth's biggest selection, Amazon.com.
Bring us down, all the way.
No matter where the good times take you, you've got it handled in the quick and nimble Deville. With its 275 horsepower North Star system, standard traction control, and Magna-Steer that makes parking a breeze and gives you a real feel for the road. Right now, the good times start at your Cadillac dealer. We can get a 1999 Deville for only $489 a month. Deville, for the time of your life. Take control at your Cadillac dealer.
Take the Modern Marvels Challenge online at historychannel.com.
Bermuda is haunted by over 40 resident ghosts. One visit, and you'll want to come back too. Escape packages start from $711. Call 1-800-BERMUDA.
You know which car. A Honda, of course. But does the dealer matter? Certainly. Consider. You want to know you got the best possible price. You want to know you'll be treated well during and for years after the sale. And you want to know you can find just the Honda you want without running all over town. Bill Page Honda, where you'll find it all. Bill Page Honda, for 49 years, the area leader in price, service, and selection. Come by today and compare.
Nobody does it like you.
She deserves a carpet that's deep down clean. And only Hoover gives you wind tunnel technology. Power to pick up more dirt than any other clean air upright. Hoover. Deep down, you want Hoover.
Need brakes? Now during the Midas $40 lifetime brakes rebate, save $20 per axle or $40 for your whole car. Lifetime guaranteed $40 in savings right now. Go safely. Go Midas.
Some companies put their corporate philosophy on paper. We prefer to put ours on asphalt. The NSX from Acura.
War. When power is the objective and weapons of mass destruction are the tools, the consequences affect millions. And there are no second chances. Weapons at War. Next, only on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
Cedar, pine.
Every new employee at Flood goes to my little wood school.
Hey, it's fun!
It's
It's mandatory.
Wood is porous, like a bunch of straws. That's why we have to protect the inside, too.
At Flood, we've created a whole line of great wood care products by creating a whole company of wood care experts.
Oak, pine, cedar, redwood.
Okay, to protect and beautify wood. Anybody?
Solid color deck and siding stain.
I knew that one.
Flood, how wood should be treated.
I'm at the Conway's home where we're about to put new DuPont Stainmaster carpet to the test with racing champion Jeff Gordon. Oh, man. Okay, so Jeff was a little too much for the carpet. But for ordinary traffic in your home, nothing performs better than DuPont Stainmaster. Right now, save big during the Stainmaster Savings 500 sweepstakes. You could even win a Corvette. Race in now to a participating carpet retailer.